Honestly, I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't have a girl squad. Is that supposed to be normal? Guys, this is like a laid back kind of conversation. It's something like that. So I came to report myself a little bit, okay? But I'm gonna do that while relaxing on the couch because it is me we're talking about. So I was thinking over the week, I was having a conversation with a friend over the week, and while I was scrolling through Bella Niger too, I just discovered like most of the weddings these days, like you have your girl squad, the bridal shower kind of something, and the bachelorette party and something like that. So I had to look at myself, evaluate myself, and ask myself some honest questions. I got no girl squad. And that is a real problem, I think. Maybe. But I've got no girl squad. So I came today on weekly recap to report myself. I've been giving other people's gist, but let me give my own gist. And I don't know how that started. Like I have my G's, I have my very good friends, people I can call once a while we talk. But to be honest with you, I've never, let me not say never, let me think about it properly. I've never really like had a group of girls where I'll say these are my girls and we go out, say let's go out, have a drink or something like that. I don't think I've ever done that. I don't think so. If you think I've done that, you're out there. Come, look at me eyeball to eyeball with your full chest and tell me. Look at me eyeball to eyeball with your full chest and tell me. I don't think I've done that. Right here, so, and now I'm beginning to look at myself and I'm beginning to think, girl, this life you're living, this kind of life you're living, is it good? Is it right? Is it proper? You got no girl squad. No girl is gonna stand behind you when you're probably getting married to say this is my girl, to practice the dance step, give the move, to do the bridal shower kind of stuff. No girl. So what you gonna do about it now? What you gonna do?
Apostle, we hear of this.
So I got no girl sport.
Jesus!
And I'm thinking, how did it start? When did this start? Anyways, right from my secondary school, primary school, who cares? My secondary school days, I've just been that kind of a person where I just go to school, from school to the house. I mean, I had classmates that will skip and run to the nightclub. If you know yourself, Kudu Memorial College. All my life, I don't know what it feels to say I have a best friend. Like people that have best friends, can you just help me out? Because how does it feel? What do best friends do? Is it normal?
Are you normal?
I've really been asking myself this question, like, Glory, if you're getting married today, who is gonna be your chief bridesmaid apart from your junior sister? No offense to anyone, like I have friends, I have like good friends and everything, female friends, good friends. But sometimes it's like a long distance relationship, even with normal friendship. Like if you relate to what I'm saying, please just I want to know your comments in the comment section. Like I want to know your take on this. Like I have friends, right? But it's almost like a long distance relationship. Like we understand ourselves, I think. I've not really had friendship kind of problems. Do you know when people say friendship kind of problems in a way, like girl friendship kind of problem? Because I've never really had girls squad, like girls which will say, oh, let's go for the weekend this weekend, let's go and hang out, let's go and try out this, let's go and try out that. I've never really had that. So with that, it's a good thing in the sense that I've never really had a girly problem, like to say this one is jealous of me, this one is this, oh, I'm no longer talking to this person because this person said this about me. I don't know if anyone has ever gossiped about me before, because I've never really had a girl's court. But on the other hand, I'm thinking about it. Is it a good thing? Should I change my ways? This is me talking to myself, okay? So if you relate to what I'm saying, I will need to get your opinion in the comment section. Like, is it normal? Should I change something about that? It's this way of life. It's really unintentional. This is just a chit chat video. Like, let's just go with the flow. There is no coherency or something like that. No, something. It's just me going through my thoughts, searching my brain. Like when during my secondary school days, I was just that student that come to school, study, go back home, stay indoors. Like I have friends, for example, Miranda, she's my G, but then I had to move to Nigeria and she moved to where she moved to. So it's sort of like having a long distance relationship. I think she was like really one of the people I was close to, one of my closest friends. We talked a lot about so many things, but then it's not like the way people portray best friends. It wasn't really like best friend, but we understood ourselves like when we were really close, but then after the moving me to Nigeria, then we still talk, we're still close, but do you understand, it's just like sort of a long distance something. Once in a while we talk, we check up on ourselves. But the way people portray this girl squad kind of stuff, it seems fun. Is there really time for that? Like if I need urgent 20k now, who of my girl squad can I call? I didn't got one. I think that is where there's a problem. Like that is where there's a problem. Like, maybe I'm just thinking, should I change some things about that? Does it mean I need to put an advert for employment saying I need some girl squad? Because this will come in handy, especially if I'm getting married in the future. I need some girls behind me, giving me the ginger and swagger, the swaggerlicious swaggerly. I need some girls behind me, man. But then, however it is, if it happens, good. The honest question is, am I happy? Am I okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm still fine. I think I'm fine. Like, it just occurred to me and I had to really sit and think about it. Like, girl, you got the girl squad. You got the girl squad. You got a girl squad. Anyways, people. So I think it's something that comes naturally. For those of you which you have your girls and everything, how did it happen? Like, did you click? Is it from school or maybe from work or things like? Even from school, during my schooling days, I was schooling and I was doing my little business by the side. So I wasn't really around. I was always that sort of student that was not really known. Honestly, until the day of my graduation, there are some people that I didn't know were in the same class because I was just in and out attending my tutorials. Sometimes I will not even I'll attend tutorials to cover up for the times I've missed if I didn't go to school, something like that. So I wasn't really close, and even some of my friends which were close, some of them were actually male. Still, after me moving, okay, during my first year, 200 level, some of my friends were really close. During the first year when you're doing social science, it's together, both those doing economics, those doing accounting, everything, they do it together. They have just this general course they do. Then during the third year, there's now the demarcation and everything. So I think I had really strong friends, good strong friends during 200 level. But when we started moving to 300 level and there was the demarcation, then I think distance is the main problem. Distance here is the main problem. When I move away from, people I'm close to, there's sort of that bridge in communication, which now brings about that, distance, even in terms of the friendship. But all in all, it's good, anyways. I just came to report myself, guys. I got no girl squad. Like, I got girlfriends, okay? Don't get me wrong. I got girlfriends. I have my G's that I can hit up sometimes and, like, what's up, yo? What are you doing? Okay, is there anything for you, girl? Cut me some soup now. But then, like, it's just sort of those things that we understand ourselves. It's not really it's not overhyped. It doesn't just happen for me the way I see it happen for other people. And I think I should be okay with that. We gotta sort ourselves out when it comes to the time of, say, marriage or something like that. Anyways, guys, have a nice time. You see, I got nothing much for you guys today. It was just to report myself and chit chat. So since I'm done, I gotta go. I gotta go.